Hello friends, this is Akash Misar here and welcome back to my YouTube channel, that is Mechanical Engineering Make Easy. We are moving with manufacturing. This is 42nd lecture and in that also we are moving with jigs and fixtures. So today we are going to take a discussion on types of jigs and types of fixtures. Okay, so firstly we will look different types of jigs and how there are types of jigs, because for different operation and different shape of workpiece there will be different jig. Okay, so that's why there are different types of jigs, and from that types of jigs, according to our operation we have to perform, we have to select the type of jig. Okay, so that is nothing but the basics of types of jig. So there are different jigs like drilling jigs, in that also the open or closed type, then operation on one side. Okay, means what is the case for drilling jig, the jig will be only allow operation from one side. Okay, if there is such a jig, then the operation will be allow only from this side. This is drill bit for example, and this is jig, then ultimately the operation will be allowed from this side only, not from this side. Okay, so this is nothing but the open and closed type jig, and in case of drilling jig, operation will be allowed from only one direction. Then next is boring type jig. For boring also there is jig, and this will be box type. Okay, for boring there will be box type jig, and that will be we can bore from more than one side, that will be box type. And we can bore from this side, this side, this side, this side, that will depend on our requirement. Okay, this kind of jig will be of boring jig. Then next is template jig, then there is plate type jig, open type jig, then swinging leaf jig, then channel type jig, then pad type, then box type, solid type, then angle plate, turnover or table type. Means these are different jigs depending on how we have to perform operation. Like plate type jig means only very small plate type structure of jig will be there to fix the workpiece and to guide the motion of tool. Okay, likewise there is next, that is nothing but turnover or table type jig. Means that jig itself will have structure like table, and ultimately that table will fix the workpiece and guides the tool. Okay, likewise then next is box type, then solid type, angle plate type. Angle plate type means the angle plate type shape will be used to guide the tool. Okay, likewise according to our operation the name will be given to different jigs, and that is nothing but types of jigs. Now we will take a look of types of fixtures. Okay, types of fixtures, there are again different types of fixtures. Like again there are drilling fixtures and milling fixtures. Then some popular types of fixtures we are going to take a look. There are drilling fixture, milling fixture. Okay, as per our operation there are different types of fixtures like drilling fixture, milling fixture, etc, etc. And again in that also some different types are also. Likewise we have seen in case of jigs like plate type jigs, etc, etc. Likewise here is also some types, that some popular types we will look, which are that likewise the turning fixture. Means there is that fixture is designed for turning operation, that is nothing but turning fixture. Then grinding fixture, then broaching fixture, welding fixture, assembly fixture, inspection fixture, modular fixture. Means the fixture, what's the main purpose of fixture? To fix the workpiece. Okay, the fixture is not going to guide the motion of tool, jig is going to guide the motion of tool always, and again fix the workpiece. Both functions is going to perform by jigs, but fixture is only specially designed for one function, that is nothing but to fix the workpiece. So ultimately for fixing the workpiece for different operation, if there is operation we have to perform turning, so we uses the chuck. Okay, so we can say that chuck is nothing but one kind of turning fixture. Likewise if there is any fixture we are using for special operation, then that fixture will be named as turning fixture, grinding fixture, broaching fixture, welding fixture, etc. There is one another type of assembly fixture, means in that case what will be the case, we have to do some assembly. In that case, for fixing the workpiece we will use the fixture that have the name that is nothing but assembly fixture. Okay, from name itself you will get to know that which kind of fixture and where we have to use this fixture. Okay, and we don't need to go too much detail in this, that's why I am only giving you name and some detail explanation of that. Okay, these are the some types of jigs and types of fixtures, and now we will move towards our bonus points of this lecture. And we are at the end of jigs and fixtures topic also, and in next lecture we will start with another topic. Bonus points for today's lecture, that is nothing but there is also like indexing of our milling wheels. Okay, in case of milling there is indexing term, and in case of jigs and fixtures also we need to do indexing. Okay, this is only bonus point for your information purpose. We don't need to go in detail of indexing of jigs and fixtures. Then next is nothing but concept of poka yoke and in jigs and fixtures. Means what is poka yoke? Poka yoke is nothing but, okay, you may have studied in some that metrology and quality control, that subject, that poka yoke is nothing but, this is Japanese term used for total quality management. Okay, means for mistake proofing this poka yoke technique is developed by Japanese scientists, and that technique is now universal. Means nearly every country is using that concept, that is nothing but poka yoke, to reduce the mistake and to increase the quality of product. Likewise, in case of design and manufacture of jigs and fixtures also, there also we uses this concept, that is nothing but poka yoke concept. Okay, this concept we will see in detail while metrology and quality control subject. Okay, so up till now you only remember this name, that is nothing but poka yoke, and this is one kind of mistake proofing technique we implement for to increase the quality and to reduce the errors. And ultimately this technique we are going to use for design and manufacture of jigs and fixtures also. So this is what all about what I have designed for today's lecture. If you are enjoying my session, then please like, share and subscribe, and if you have any suggestion, then let me know in comment box. And in next lecture I will come up with powder metallurgy. So up till now we will meet again. Thank you friends.